Alright, so I just got done doing a round because I wanted to see what this would look like. And so this is what I collected on round one. So almost 2 stacks, another weave, a little more than a stack of this, and there's about one, let's see, two, three, give or take, there's about 5 gold sitting right here. And then not counting herbs, signets that you can sell. And then if you don't have these already, you just right click on them and then it'll unlock any of the wizard um, mystic enchants that you don't have. And then eventually you'll get this where it says you cannot roll any new mystic enchants of this type, which means you've unlocked all of the wizard. So there's draconic, there's fighter, there's all sorts of stuff. So once you're done with this, you can either continue to stack them and just vendor it, or delete it, completely up to you, but it's income that you don't have. And then these marks of war. So uh, we're going to say once this turns 15, we'll go ahead and start, and we'll let this be the start stop of this. I'm only using thrust for this. So no charge, no javelin, no nothing. This is just a walk around, hit this. This will automatically target the closest mob and just tap thrust, and it's usually a one shot, one kill. So here we go. So we're at 1246. There's a couple of gray items that are only worth like 10 silver. I think it's the glove, the belt, and I think a pair of pants. But once you get to the point where your bags are getting stacked, um, I would just go through, delete it, make room for cloth. All of this high grade nether weave, or twisted weave anyway. Um, you can sell in the auction house. Sells pretty quick. It's not um, profitable, but it's money you didn't have. And just so you know, you don't have to tab target. You can literally just use this macro. It'll do the targeting for you. Just walk up to it, spam it. And I'm not running rush. I'm not going to use a mount. Whole purpose of this is to kind of show you, like if you were to do this on foot as a melee, how long would it take? So we can kind of map out how long it would take for you to be able to acquire however much gold that you need doing this farm. You don't need to put on Water Walk. I would recommend it because in the event that you happen to run into a player, there's rivers back here. So if you have to go that way, you got Water Walk on and you can just walk right over it. If you can't mount, better to be safe than sorry. So I walk up here and then I drop down here in the back to get these guys. That armor was 3 gold. Mm-hmm. Get this one. Hey, golden mark, woohoo. That's probably going to be the best loot that you earn that's not something that you would sell. Because that's instantly 1,000 marks. And then we kill this guy. If we really wanted to be specific about it, we kill this guy. And you know what? We'll take it. And we'll kill you just because you're here. Alright. So, this would be the end of the run. We started at 15:22, so 7 minutes to just nonchalantly walk around, stress free, no big deal. We had 46, we're at 52 now, so that's 6 gold raw, and that's not counting any of the loot that we picked up. So we know that we had 16 here, and we know that we had 6 here. So we picked up just a little bit more cloth. and then we picked up almost 2 more stacks of netherweave. So we can assume that we're going to get about 2 stacks of netherweave every time we rotate this area. And then, um, not counting the marks, we got 27, 1 gold, 3.5 gold. Right here would be 4, 6, 9, and then 10, 10-ish gold right here. 10, a little bit more. So 15 here, 10 here, just to vendors. So we made 12 gold plus 15, plus if we decide to sell this, we can sell it for 20 gold a stack. And then same thing with the rune cloth. We could sell this 1 gold a piece. So you're looking at 20, 40, 60, 80, and then roughly at about 100 gold, not counting what you made raw, so 12. So if you wanted to sell these, you could sell this golden mark, or you can even sell the marks individually and could potentially get up to about 120 gold. And this was 2 rounds, so what, 14 minutes? Um, if you ran movement speed and used your range attacks, use sprint, use your mount, use everything, you could probably shave it down to 5 minutes a run and make the same, um, because it's literally already here for you for the taking. You just got to go kill it. So if you were to do, um, let's say 5 minutes a run out here, and you're going to average, give or take, 100 gold every 10 minutes, right? So you spend an hour out here, that's 600 gold. Easy work. Easy work. So, um, and this is where I'm at. It's literally right outside of Shat, because that you are Alliance. Um, you would end up here, and you would just run out across this trail and head across, and you're off to free pickings. And you want mercenary for higher up because it's going to increase the loot that drops, and make sure you turn on your high risk so that you get the treasure hunter. And yeah, that's about it. So yeah, an hour's worth of time, you can make 600 gold. Easy work.